Okay, so if you're running ads for your business, you've got to hear this. There's one thing, just one, that separates throwing money away from making a profitable investment. It's called conversion tracking. And honestly, for most small businesses, it is the huge missing link in their entire ad strategy. So let's pull back the curtain and actually see what's going on with your ad spend.
To really get this, let me paint you a picture. Imagine you walk into a casino. You take your hard-earned money, you put it in a slot machine, you pull that lever, and you hear all the familiar sounds, but you can't see anything. The machine is completely hidden behind a thick black curtain. You have no idea if you won, if you lost, or if you're even close. You just have to stand there, feeding it money and hoping for the best.
Sounds crazy, right? Well, this is exactly what's happening when you run Google Ads without conversion tracking. You are putting money in, but you have zero visibility into whether it's actually working. You are, quite literally, gambling in the dark.
And this isn't just about flying blind. We're talking about a gamble that costs you real money. So here's where it really gets tricky. You see the clicks coming in, sure, and you definitely see the money going out, but you can't connect the dots. Which ad was it? Which keyword did they search for that actually made the phone ring? Which one brought in that great new client? Without tracking, you just don't know. To you, every click looks the same, even though some of them are pure gold and others are completely worthless.
But the problem actually goes deeper than that. See, in today's ad world, you're not the only one flying blind. That powerful AI that's supposed to be helping you, it's in the dark too. And this leads to something we call the blind bidding trap.
You know, platforms like Google Ads use this really sophisticated AI. They call it smart bidding to try and optimize your campaigns for you. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. That AI is totally dependent on a feedback loop. It needs you to tell it what a win looks like. If you don't give it that data, the AI is just as blind as you are.
Let's make this super real for a second. Imagine keyword A brings you a fantastic $5,000 client. Awesome. But keyword B, it just brings in a bunch of spam clicks. Total waste of time. Now, to a blind AI, both of these just look like clicks. So what does it do? It keeps spending your money equally on both of them, the winner and the loser. It's literally just burning half your budget for no reason.
But the second you flip that switch and turn on tracking, oh man, the whole game changes. You're now giving the AI a direct order. You're basically saying, hey Google, you see that person who came from keyword A and became a client? Yeah, that's what I want. Go find me more people exactly like that. And just like that, the AI can intelligently shift your budget over to what works and cut off the stuff that doesn't.
So we know we need to track conversions. But what on earth is a conversion anyway? Well, it's really just about defining what actions on your website actually matter to your business. It's actually super simple. A conversion is any valuable action a user takes on your site. It's that moment a random visitor turns into an actual lead or a customer. It's the win that was hiding behind the curtain. And listen, it's really important to get this. A conversion isn't always a final sale. It could be a potential client filling out a contact form. It could be someone on their phone who taps that click to call button. If you have an online store, it's someone adding an item to their cart. For a local restaurant, maybe it's just someone clicking to get directions. Every single one of these is a valuable signal you can feed back to the AI.
Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds super technical. I'm not a coder. And you know what? In the past, you'd be right. It often was. That's exactly why so many businesses just skip this part. But today, brand new tools have made it incredibly simple. You don't need to write a single line of code.
Seriously, it all starts right here. You literally just drop in your website's URL. That's it. The system then gets to work analyzing your site to figure out what your business is all about and get you set up for success.
So, instead of a bunch of confusing tech talk, the platform just guides you through these simple little quests. You just follow the steps, connect your ad account, and point and click to define your conversions. No developers, no code. It's that easy.
And this is what you get at the end. The black curtain is gone. Suddenly, you have this crystal clear dashboard showing you exactly what you're spending, how many leads you're getting, your cost per lead, and, most importantly, your actual return on investment. You're not guessing anymore.
This visibility lets us take the final, most powerful step. This is where we transform your ad spend from just being a cost and turn it into a real strategic investment. And we do that by tracking what truly matters, your profit. This next level is called value-based tracking.
The idea here is that you're not just telling the AI that a conversion happened, you're telling it how much that conversion is actually worth to your business. So maybe a phone call is worth 35 bucks, but a detailed lead form is worth 50. And a direct online sale, well, that could be worth $500.
And this is so important. When you assign these values, the AI's entire goal shifts. It stops just trying to get you more clicks or even just more leads. Its new mission is to maximize the total dollar value of the conversions it gets for you. It starts optimizing for your actual bottom line.
So when you boil it all down, this is the choice you're making. Without tracking, your ads are an unpredictable cost. You're flying blind and you're just guessing. But with tracking, your ads become a measurable investment. You have a clear ROI and you're constantly optimizing to grow your business.
So that really just leaves one final question you need to ask yourself. Right now, today, are your ads a slot machine hidden behind a curtain, or are they a finely tuned investment machine driving predictable growth for your business? The choice, and now the tools to make it happen, are yours.